What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack, live, poolside. You know what I'm saying? At the crib. Welcome to Matthew Shack, unfiltered. What's going on, man? Sip on some of this oil real quick. What's going on with all y'all out there, man? Thought I'd come in, you know, get it in while we can get it in. And I'm chilling. I'm chilling by the pool. We got a few people out here. Got a few little things out here. But I just wanted to come in, man, and see what's popping with y'all. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation, Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons in the chat. That's all of y'all. Run the likes this way. Keep the likes at 50%. You know, as always, last but not least, tip your bartender. Uh, yeah, man, it's a beautiful day out here. Another beautiful day, Nick 209. It's another beautiful day, Tedrick Webb. You know what I'm saying? It's another beautiful day, Henry Newsom and Booty Bang and all of y'all. I'm out here, dog. Just wanted to come out here, man, and enjoy the weather out here. Cool. But I wanted to just still make it clear that we have one player that is on our team that everybody covets and everybody's trying to find a way to separate us from him, and that's Maxx Crosby. And no matter how many times Maxx Crosby comes out on his podcast or comes out in after the game or comes out in a press conference or no matter how many times he says he wants to be a Raider, everybody's trying to form Voltron and not for him not to be one. And what makes it bad is that I'm seeing a lot of people in the nation, in Raider Nation, saying, why don't we just trade him and just get it over with and just go ahead and take some draft picks for him in week 8. And it just goes to show you, man, that it's a lot of quitters in the world, bro. It's a lot of quitters just because, they like what you like, they wear what you wear, they cheer for what you cheer for, doesn't mean that they got the same heart. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no use getting mad at them. Just understand that. But another guy who came in and said something who is now a minority investor in the Raiders, along with Tom Brady, by the name of Richard Seymour, who was a great player for the Raiders and who's also in the Hall of Fame. A man who just put in several $100 million to invest in a team that only has one star. Okay? So a man that just invested a lot of money into a franchise that has one star, that everybody's talking about that he's not going to be with us. I think this man has a right to say something because he put his money where his mouth is. All right? Richard Seymour was asked about Maxx Crosby, this thing about the Lions, all these Lion fans, or just because they lost Aiden Hutchinson, they think they're just going to come by and just take your car. It's going to come by and just take your house, take your car, take your family, take your superstar, take your girl, take everything from you just because they want it. So Richard Seymour had to come out and say something. And Richard Seymour said, in regards to the Lions, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't the Lions want Maxx Crosby? Okay? Of course they would. All right? Will that happen? He said, well, that's ultimately up to Mark Davis, but I don't see that happening. I don't see Mark Davis doing that move. Maxx Crosby bleeds silver and black, quote unquote. The thing that irritates me isn't the fact that people are trying to pop at Maxx and trying to find a way to get him from us. The problem is that nobody wants to believe anything that the people themselves are saying. They want to believe everyone that's trying to acquire Maxx, thinking that they have a shot. Now, the trade deadline is coming up. Trade deadline is November the 5th. It will definitely be within the next few weeks. And if Maxx isn't moved by then, there's nothing to talk about. until they start talking about next season. I don't foresee that happening. Mark Davis has came out and said that it's not happening. Max Crosby said that he ain't trying to make it happen. Richard Seymour's came out and said that. Antonio Pierce has came out and said it. Tom Telesco's came out and said it. But like I said before, man, once somebody has you're in the crosshairs, bro. There's nothing you can do, okay? They're gunning for you, and that's what it is, all right? As the losses mount up, the more they're going to try to convince Max that he needs to go. The more they're going to try to say he's wasting his time. The more they're going to try to say he's wasting his career. I see it all the time. I got people come on my feed saying these things. They come on, post all this stuff. But at the end of the day, man, Max ain't going nowhere, dog. It just, and you Raider fans that just, you guys want to be able to just turn the page by getting rid of everybody so you have an excuse to just not pay attention to football the rest of the season. I'm sorry, bro. You're going to either have to just do that without Max being traded, or you're just going to have to do it, period. Like, we're not riding with you guys. We don't care about what you want. We don't care about a mock draft in week 8. That's 8 months from now, bro. It's not even October 31st. It's not even Halloween. It's not even November 1st. You guys are already talking about 8 months from now, dog. Can't make it up. Can't make it up, dog. But I think a man who just spent several $100 million and just became a minority owner in a franchise that only has one superstar or one star period or one notable player, I think the man knows what he's talking about. I don't think that Tom Brady would have bought into a franchise that immediately, if Max leaves, that investment goes this way. You know that, right? Okay? You know if Max leaves his team, the team isn't worth as much as it was, bro. Okay? I'm willing to believe that they have a very good source, aka Mark Davis, a very good source to know that my investment is not going to tank immediately before the trade deadline. Okay? So these are the kind of things that we have to deal with. Okay? We just have to deal with the fact that, man, you got something that they want. And when they want something that you got and they don't have no respect for you, they're going to try to figure out how they could get it from you, dog. They're going to try to dirty Mac. They're going to try to steal. They're going to try to, put false rumors out, have the press run a full court press on us, the media, ESPN, Fox Sports 1, NFL Network, Stephen A., Shannon Sharp, Skip Bayless, whoever else, Colin Cowherd, and all the rest of the Raider haters. They're just going to try to find a way, man, to try to apply that pressure, because it did work. It already worked once. Okay? It worked with Devontae Adams, getting him away from us. But to be honest with you, he just made a crucial mistake because he went to a team worse than us. Okay? So I just wanted to say, man, that no matter what's being said, those rumors are not going to go away. They want you not to have anything. They want you to be destitute. They want you to have no hope. They want you to have no player of any notability or anything of that nature, bro. Okay? And I'm good with it. I'm good with it, dog. I never expect my enemy to want me to do anything but do me harm, bro. I don't expect anybody that is an op of mine to look out for my best interests. I'd be a damn fool to let that happen. Okay? So just wanted to put that out there, man. Like, the rumors are not going to stop, man. Okay? It's just like they're trying to brainwash Max. Hey, Max, you should just leave. No, I want to stay with the Raiders. Are you sure, man? I don't know, man. Let me see if you are really with them or not. Trying to brainwash the man, dog. It ain't going to work. It ain't going to work, man. Aiden Hutchinson is a hell of a player, but he's hurt. Doesn't mean you get to come over here and take our players, bro. That's what it is, dog. Sorry, man. You got to deal with injuries like everybody else. The injury bug doesn't care who it bites, but you don't get to run around trying to grab where anybody else. It doesn't work like that, bro. Okay. So yeah, you guys. Like I said, man, your boy's poolside, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of things out here, man, but that's how it is where I live at. It's always something popping. But I decided to come out here, get some air. Just had a nice lunch. Enjoy the sun out here. Enjoy the little water. And you know, just let you guys know, man, that Richard Seymour, man, just put a lot of money into the Raiders, and he doesn't want his investment to go bad. He doesn't want to lose money, bro, immediately. Okay, nobody wants to buy a stock and then it goes down as soon as you buy it. All right. So let me see what's going on, man. Read you guys' questions. See what's popping with you guys out there. Hope you guys are having a good day, man. Like I said, I'm out here chilling, enjoying myself, man, and you know, see what's going on. Booty Bang, what's going on, big dog? Mateo 83 said poolside. Yeah, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm poolside. You know, there's always something going on at the shack over here with Shack is at. Just to let you guys know. There's always something popping over here. Okay. This is how you need to be doing it, nephews. You need to be around where things is cracking at. If it ain't popping where you are, you need to leave where you are. All right? Get to where things is popping, bruh. All right? Find a way. All right? Ruben Nava, what's going on? Unfiltered Nation. No Raider guy, what's going on? Okay. Carlos Sanchez. All right. Booty Bangs, Jim Shack, what's the quote of the day? The quote of the day, man, is if it ain't popping where you at, go where it popping at. That's it, dog. Sometimes you got to cut. If it ain't working, it ain't working, dog. Man, you know, I know you've been there your whole life, but you look around, man, and you see nothing but some big Shirleys around, dog. And you wanna get something better, you got to move, bruh. You got to move, dog. Let me get up under the shade real quick. You're gonna have to move, dog. Just like I did, it started getting too hot. What did I do? Get up under this umbrella, dog. Okay. All right. Nick 209, another beautiful day. Yes, it is. Tedrick Webb. Okay. On lunch, relaxing. About to do some overtime. Hey, Tedrick, get that money, bruh. Okay. All right. Make the money. Don't let the money make you. Okay. You already know Hendrick Newsom, what's going on. All right. I know Raider guy. There are other fans who are really trying to say Coupon Tom is doing what's right. Well, like I said, man, you know, we need these people, bro. We need to have somebody to point our fingers at when it doesn't work. I mean, when the whole Minshew experiment didn't work out, I had plenty of people to point a finger at. Okay, plenty. Like, you gotta let these people put themselves out there, bro. Sometimes somebody got to be on the whole stroll. Somebody got to walk up and down the street and jump in and out of cars, bro. It ain't gonna be us, but somebody got to do it. Somebody got to service these tricks that's out here. Okay, and it won't be us. Okay, but somebody got to do it. Booty Bang, I already told you there's a couple out here. A couple out here, dog. There's always some out here. This is LA. I mean, how hard is it? Okay, Tedrick Webb, Arnell Nichols, what's going on? Vikings and Rams tonight. Who wins? I think the Vikings bounced back. They took an ass whooping last week. The Lions put it on them. I think they bounced back. Definitely going to be watching that game. Hopefully it'll be a good, exciting game. But these Thursday night games have been trash, bro. I can't stand the commentating on the Thursday night games. I can't. Al Michaels, that dude is ancient, bro. I mean, he's horrible, bro. He's not even good anymore. And then Curb Herbstreit, that's just a bad pairing, bro. Okay, just a bad pairing. Very boring. All right. Okay, I know Raider guy. All right. Rest Pleasant Raider said Vikes. Maurice Ross, good Mr. Shack, another weekend for football in the red zone. Matt ain't going nowhere. No, I mean, he's done said as much as he could say, but like I said, somebody keeps barking, bruh. You know, that's what it is, dog. You got to find Shooby Dooby as your girl, dog. You shouldn't be mad when she comes back and tell you when she was at the grocery store, somebody tried to pop at her. When she was pumping her gas, somebody tried to pop at her. When she went in the bank, somebody tried to pop at her. When she went to go get her a fried bologna sandwich, somebody was popping at her. That's what happens when you got to find Shooby Dooby as your girl. When you got somebody that looks the part, everybody's trying to see if they can see where the weakness is in. Mad Maxx is him. Mad Maxx is him. They'll keep popping at him all day. No matter how many times he says he's happy with what he's at, they're gonna try. No, you're not. You're just not understanding what we got to offer. That's what it is, man. Somebody got to be out here and be a trick. Somebody got to be a trick. Okay, it won't be us. All right. Edwin Bowles in the house. What's going on? Underrated guy said, tip your bartender as always. Facts. Get your merch. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be here for the World Series tomorrow. Okay, World Series tomorrow. I'm gonna have some surprises for y'all tomorrow. Okay, but we will be here for game 1. Okay, all right. Yeah, what's going on, Egalitarian? Continue to get these likes up. Whittington Thomas in the house. Smoking Pots. What's going on, Pots? Yeah, I think we could use them too. I mean, come on, Pots. I mean, y'all don't play, man. If there was an opportunity for you guys to get Maxx Crosby, you would get a Maxx Crosby. I mean, your team is so aggressive with just securing players. I mean, that damn deal you did yesterday for DeAndre Hopkins for a 5th-round conditional pick is absolutely bananas, man. Absolutely bananas. Okay. Like I said before, I don't feel sorry for nobody, man. Okay. If you're not the Kansas City Chiefs and you're not going as hard as they are, then it's going to be all bad. It's going to be all bad. Okay. All right. Okay. What's going on? All right. When you bang the Lions, saw the Jets rob the Raiders, so the Lions think they could rob us too. We didn't get robbed, man. We just didn't, we didn't get what we wanted, but we didn't get robbed. Sometimes you have to say, okay, man, this is good enough. We didn't know no robbery happened. Let's not do that. Okay? Let's not say we got robbed when it didn't. We didn't get robbed, man. Okay, they tried to, but it's like, okay, we'll concede some stuff. You concede some stuff. All I know is I saw Devontae Adams had to do something that he hadn't done this year, which was tackle somebody. You think he was happy when A-Rod threw that interception and he had to go and tackle that cat to stop them from running back a pick 6? Devontae doesn't get paid to tackle people, bruh. He didn't like that. All right? Okay. So, yeah, you guys, man. Smoking Pots on here, man. Just grinning, man. Like rubbing his hands together like Birdman. You can't make it up. All right. Winter Thomas, Maxx even said his own family members in Michigan were trying to recruit him. He said he's not even able to make him leave. I mean, of course, man. I mean, your family always wants you to do what they want you to do. I mean, I'm not mad at his family doing it. I mean, that's his family. Okay? Family wants him close. I mean, what mama wants is what mama wants. I don't have a problem with that. Those are the people that he's related to. Okay? But these other people, nah, we ain't listening to them. Okay. Philly Matt, here we go. Somebody who's not a fan of the Raiders telling us what we should do. Y'all should trade Maxx, let the man go somewhere and want to win and be on a rebuilding team. We don't care what you're talking about, Philly. We don't care what you're talking about, man. You worry about your house. It's always somebody talking about our house. Worry about your own crib, dog. We don't care about why don't we listen to you? What we listen to you for? Like I said, you don't have our best interests at all. Why would I listen to somebody who don't have my best interests? You don't have my best interests. So I'm not listening to anything you're talking about. Worry about your own. Okay? We're not listening to you guys at all. We're gonna do what we do, you do what you do. All right? Winter Thomas, man, talking to unknown Raider guy. Okay. I'm not reading no more telling us no scenarios. We already told you the answer is no, bro. Okay. Justin Saw in the house. What's going on? Okay. How was it out in LA? Oh man, it's cool, man. It's all right, man. It's beautiful out here, man. I mean, it's October, bro. Look at this. Look at behind me, bro. Do you see any clouds, dog? It's literally 78 degrees, bro. It's October, bro. It's fall. Not in LA, it ain't. Okay. I know Raider guy talking to Pots. Okay. Whittington Thomas, get these likes up lacking. Let's get the click on the like button. Let's move it up a little bit. All right. Dirk in the house. What's going on? Just saw. I know Tom Brady's working with cool. It wouldn't be cool with tanking. Why do you think these casuals want to tank? Because they're casuals. They don't know no better. I mean, shit. I mean, come on, dog. I mean, you got to understand, man, that some people aren't worth listening to. Just because somebody's talking doesn't mean you need to listen to them, Justin. Like, you got to understand who to listen to and who not to listen to. Like, you really need to not listen to certain people. For real. People think because they have a voice or they have a social media account that we're obligated to listen to you. Okay? I'm not obligated to listen to you at all. I get to discern who's important to me and who's not. Just because you're barking doesn't mean I care. I don't care. People, oh, Shaq, you don't read all the comments. Why do I need to read all the comments for? The comments are stupid. I ain't reading it. I get to do it. That's what it is. People want to be heard, bruh. They want to be seen. They want to be heard. And when you don't listen to them and you ignore them, next thing you know, they're walking around in a Speedo, twerking in a corner because they need that attention, bruh. I'm not giving it to you, man. Okay? So I don't care. I don't listen to nobody. You haven't noticed. Okay. 213 said, man, my pool is closed. Hey, man, let me show you, man. My pool ain't closed. There's people out here, dog. There's some shooby doobies. And come on, dog. Come on, man. I'm in Los Angeles, bro. Right? Hey, man, I'm good. Okay, it don't snow here. Okay, all right. Okay. I know Raider guy, Zink. I'm up in cold Canada, man. One of the few Raider fans in BC, British Columbia. Hey, man, hey, salute to you for being up there, dog. I mean, I'm surprised you're not a Bills fan. A lot of people up there in Canada, man, they Bills fans, especially like in Toronto, T-Dot. A lot of them, they're Bills fans because Bills is right there, you know. But hey, man, salute to you, big dog. Salute to you, man. Stay warm, dog. Get you something to hug up on, bruh. Man, you should already have had that plan. If I was living in them cold climates, man, I'd already have me plenty of opportunities, bro. I'd have plenty of opportunities. Okay? Plenty. But like I said before, some of you guys don't get it. Okay? All right, Booty Bang, the Lions are really going to take our mansion, come through hell or high water. Man, I don't know what you're talking about. It won't be me. Alex Anderson, Joe Chief coming. Guess what? We don't care about what you're talking about, dog. We know that we beat your ass on Christmas. You're not going to beat us on Christmas. That's not happening. Your Christmas last year was still jacked. Regardless of whatever you're saying, Alex, your Christmas was ruined. Okay? And it's always going to be that Christmas is almost always going to be bad. It's always going to be a bad Christmas for you. And we're going to continue to bring it up. All right? Guess what? Your Christmas was whack last year. Okay? Understand that. All right? Giovanni said, Vikings got it. Zerk says, I hope the Rams win. Okay, since you're saying something different, I'll read your comment. Philly Mass House, one Derrick Henry touchdown away from $5,000. I mean, you know, hey, I mean, shit. I was one lottery number away from winning the jackpot. I mean, come on, dog. You got to hit them all. You got to hit them all to brag. Okay, Jerk said, well, Al Michaels is 90. I don't know how old that dude is, man. He's old enough. He's at least 80. Okay. Yeah, it's going down. Yeah. We're going to see what's popping. We're going to see all this barking. I was looking at the tickets to go to the World Series, man. I really was. I told the wife, I said, hey, man, I'm trying to see. I might have to go. The tickets like $1,500 for like just being in there. I'm like, 1,500. I don't know, man. Okay. Don't be surprised though. God. Said if I'm wrong, the others are all bad. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hey, I mean, we're not worried about what the Chiefs do, man. Like I said, Alex Anderson, you keep avoiding the fact on Christmas that we whipped your ass on Christmas. You keep not mentioning that. Okay? You can mention all you want to mention, but you're not mentioning what I just said. What happened on Christmas, homie? Answer that. Until I see you answer that question, I will not read any more of your questions. Okay? I know Raider got talking to Winston Thomas. Boot Bank and Brady stopped the lines from getting Maxx. No, Brady don't got no power to run no. Brady ain't running nothing. Why y'all think Brady's running something? Mark Davis is the guy who calls the shots, bro. He's the guy. Okay? Yeah, it's going down. Yeah, it's going down, man. Yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and handle this business, bro. Okay, World Series tomorrow, dog. It's going down. Okay? We should have been there in 2017, but you know what happened, Whittington Thomas, with your Astros. Okay, we know what happened, dog. Stealing people's signs and all that shit y'all did. Y'all cheating asses. We should have been a series back then. Okay, but we know what happened. Okay. Giovanni said, do I got the Bills or the Chiefs winning in September? I got the Chiefs winning against the Bills because I don't see Josh Allen playing good when he plays the Chiefs. He plays good until he plays them. Then he plays like shit. Okay. Giovanni, I meant the same thing. Hopkins was an amazing trade. It wasn't even hard to do because they weren't trying to trade him. It's just like when you got on the phone and you checked on something and it worked out. That's what it is, dog. Hey man, you guys still got that 72 Mustang? Yeah, we still got it. Is the price still $12,500? Yeah. All right, man, I'm on my way down. Man, I can't believe that stuff's been. I'm about to go get that right now. You go over there and you pick up a classic car for $12,500 and ain't really nothing wrong with it. Like all you got to do is put some wheels and some mags on and you're on the road. Like you came up on a lick. It happens, bro. You gotta be active and get on the phone and make things happen. The Chiefs get on the phone and they make things happen, bro. That's what it is. God. All right, Giovanni in the house. Okay, DC got D-Hop for the cheap. A 5th-round conditional pick that turns into a 4th? That's a future first ballot Hall of Famer. I know y'all think that D Hopkins is washed up, but he's not. He's just not the #1 guy he used to be anymore. But you think he can't go out there and make 3 or 4 catches, three or four important catches, get a couple of first downs when they need it? That's all he needs to do. All D Hop has to do is win a chip. That's the last thing on his resume. Okay? He's a perennial All-Pro. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Okay? All he has to do is get a ring, and that's it. He's solidified. Okay? All right. Okay, got you. Yeah, they got a shot at Cooper Cup too. Okay. All right. Circle of the Life Media said Maxx is a Raider for life. I hope so. Okay. Said Adams is a better tackler than Jack Jones. Did Marcus Peter Jones show us how to tackle? Like I said, man, your boy Jack Jones, we're 6 games into the regular season, and 7 games into the regular season, and he's made no plays. That man has not made a play all year. Not made a play all year, bro. I mean, and it isn't because he forgot how to play football. He just didn't have that fire in him. He was really fired up when he came last year. Now, living that Vegas life now, dog, and not playing hard like he was before. And he hasn't got an interception. He hasn't gotten a tip. He hasn't gotten a strip fumble. He ain't got nothing. I don't even see this dude blitzing. I don't see him doing anything. Okay? Except getting toasted. All right. Okay. All right. Devontae looks miserable. Hey, man, ain't my fault. Hey, man, I know how that look is when you leave the Raiders thinking that the grass is greener and you get over there and find out it's worse. Look at Khalil Mack's face. Okay? Look at how he be looking. All right? Look at how Devontae's looking. Like I said before, man, you don't get to quit on us and, walk away from us and then you expect you're going to just be kibbles and bits. Look at Amari Cooper. Like, it is what it is, dog. I feel sorry for you, man. Could have stayed. All right. What's Loco Renegade? Maxx isn't going anywhere unless Mark signs off on a coupon. Tom Telesco does not have the authority to trade him in particular. He can't be ran out of town. I mean, he can't. I mean, what's the quickest way to get fired at your job? Do something that's not in your job description. Okay? Somebody comes in, man, and they make a delivery at the job you're at, man. Somebody comes in, man, and let's say they bring in 100 pallets. Okay? Bring in 100 pallets, and somebody needs to sign for it. And you say, well, no one's here, I'll sign for it. Then you find out those pallets weren't supposed to be picked up because we bought some other ones. And now the company's on the hook for $6,000. That's what happens when you did something you wasn't supposed to do. Now you don't have a job because you weren't authorized to sign for no pallets. So that's what Tom Telesco. Let him go ahead and try that and see how far he gets. All right. Okay. Zing, I could give you names of 40 people not to listen to on YouTube. Hey, man, I don't listen to people anyway, bro. I mean, I just very few people that I listen to. I listen to Cam and Mace. You know what I'm saying? I listen to, what's his name? Cam and Mace, and I listen to $1 Million Worth of Game. I listen to Gillian Wallow. I mean, I listen to cats like that. Okay? I ain't listening to these cats, man. I just ain't doing it. All right? I'll let y'all do that. All right? Local Renegade Mark Davis hangs out with Mad Max every other day. He would never. I mean, come on, man. I mean, the writing's on the wall. How much more do you need to understand, bro? Okay? All right? Yeah, hit the likes, man. Run them up. Airborne, lots of Canadians also like the Seahawks. Oh, okay. Because of Vancouver? Because of Vancouver? Okay. I got you. Okay, I've only been to Toronto Airport, man. I've never had a chance to really spend no time in T-Dot. When I was flying, when me and my wife was flying to go see the Raiders in London, we had to switch planes. We had to switch planes in Toronto, and I ran into Steve Nash, bruh. Yeah, the great Steve Nash, NBA two-time NBA MVP and Hall of Famer, man. I was chopping it up with him at the airport. because we both went to Santa Clara University for. So I was talking to him about that, man. It was dope. I was walking and he was walking right past me. I was like, what's up? And he started chopping, dropped it up with him, dog. So, but I'm gonna go to T-Dot one day, spend some time up there. All right, DJ Santiago. Remember when Seymour chin checked Ben Roethlisberger? Yeah, pushed him right in his helmet, dog. I still got the meme of that, DJ. I still got the meme of that when he pushed that dude right in his face because he was barking. Richard Seymour was a real Raider, bro. Okay. Tip your bartender, man. Raider defendant in the house. Okay. What's going on? Local Renegade, man. Appreciate you, man. Gifted 5 unfiltered memberships. There you go, man. That's how you do it. Appreciate that, big dog, man. We need it. We need that kind of support out here. All right. We got some hammers coming out here, man. You're getting in the pool? Okay, for sure. All right. Christmas Day for Kelsey was bad. Yes, it was, man. He said it himself. Those effing Raiders ruined me and Taylor's first Christmas. You're never gonna recover from ruining the first Christmas, bruh. You beating us a regular season game when it doesn't really matter. We beat y'all when it mattered, dog. We beat you on the biggest day of the year. We beat you when you didn't think you were gonna get beat. Okay, we got you good. We got them good, dog. No matter what they do, we got them good. All right. Yeah, he definitely was upset. Okay. Yeah, man. Got to get a quarterback. Hey, man, I mean, a lot of these guys are talking about Rattler. A lot of these guys are running around rattled up. I mean, not Rattler, Riddler. Excuse me, Riddler, whatever his name is. A lot of you guys are already on to the next quarterback. You know that's 8 quarterbacks since Derek Carr, right? I mean, maybe you should just get it right, bruh. Maybe you should just get somebody and get it right. But like I said before, we can't help you guys out. All right. Dirk says, Shaq, I have relatives lived in Oakland, Bay Area. They were friends with Fred Biletnikoff. They are human and great hands of glue, never dropped the pass. Yeah, man. Freddie B, man. Freddie B's all-time great, bro. You know, Freddie B, man, is a legend. Absolute legend, bro. They don't make him like him anymore. You talk about a man that wasn't fast. You talk about a man who could still get separation just on precision route running. Okay? Just precision route running, bro. Like, he didn't have to be fast. He's just going to get open. Like, and plus you got a quarterback that just throw things on a dime, you know, is what it is. Okay. When Thompson says, KC will not be treating this as a trap game, as we know the match team to beat them. Oh, yeah, they're going to definitely come with a vengeance. They're definitely going to come with their best game. But the problem is they got caught slipping. Let them get caught slipping again. You can't unring the bell, man. You can't unspill the milk, man. The milk was spilled. They thought they had it in the bag. They thought it was going to be easy work, and they got served. Now they want to try to play football now. Okay, all right, play football. But you still got caught slipping, bruh. You still got robbed. You still got mugged. You still got your car jacked. Okay, you still got hit over the head. Okay, your girl, we still took your girl. It still was a bad Christmas. Nothing changes. The history is there, bro. It's in the books. You shouldn't have lost to us, but you did. Now you want to try to act like this is going to make it up. It isn't. It isn't, okay? That was a major ass whooping on Christmas Day in your house in front of everybody. Only game on TV. Y'all got your asses whooped. That's it. There ain't nothing to talk about. I don't care what else anyone's saying. You don't get to act like that shit didn't happen, homie. It did. All right. Okay. Big B. Wouldn't be surprised if we beat KC. If that happens, I'm going to be laughing, bro. Because there's really no reason for us not to lose that game. Look at who we have. AOC was the quarterback that beat them last time. Look at what we had. We had Devontae. Devontae was on the team. We had AOC as the quarterback. We had Jack Jones playing like a man possessed. We don't got that no more. We don't have that. All right? We got a booger-eating quarterback. We got Zeus, who's not even starting anymore. Okay? We got no all-pro offensive player at all. All right? And our best defensive cornerback isn't our best defensive cornerback anymore. He's now Jacorian Bennett. Jack Jones is not our best cornerback anymore, bro. All right? So, you know, and it's in Vegas, and they are undefeated. They have never lost to us in Vegas. We've always beaten them in their house. All right? So, We got to play him twice, so let's not get too excited either way. We win, we still got to play him again. We lose, we still got to play him again. Is what it is. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. We bang talking Whittington Thomas. Yeah, Whittington Thomas is jacked up, man. Hey, big dog, I'm glad that I don't have no COVID. Okay, I'm glad I do not. All right. Wife gave me one of them damn tests. Man, them tests, man. You gotta do the nose and all. Did that thing, man. She put it in that thing, man. 30 minutes later, I said, what? She's like, you good? I'm like, salute. Salute to being good. You know what I'm saying? All right. Franicum says, Mahomes making Juju look solid. Imagine D-Hop working with the Titans garbage quarterback. I mean, Patrick Mahomes is Richie Rich, bro. You know the cartoon Richie Rich, the kid that has everything? That's him, though. And he's not a kid. It's a 28-year-old man that gets whatever he wants, bro. That's it. Can't be mad, bro. Pick your game up. I mean, I'm not even mad at the cat no more, dog. I mean, he just has people that are definitely making sure that they're looking out for him, dog. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Now you got 2 first ballot Hall of Famers to throw the ball to. He used to have 2. Remember when Cheetah was there? He had Kelsey and he had Cheetah. He hasn't had Cheetah in almost 2 years. Now he goes against DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, come on, dog. This dude doesn't have to do anything. You're talking about somebody who looks whose company, his GM, owner, and coach look out for him. That's him, dog. That's what it is, dog. Okay? Got to pick your game up. Pat Murray said, Patrick Miller said the presser that we got to keep eyes on D-Hop. D-Hop is going to act the fool, bro. D-Hop's not dropping no passes. You remember last year when Vontaze Scandling was dropping passes last year? Remember when Kelsey dropped a whole bunch of passes? He dropped about 3 or 4 passes. That's not happening, bro. That's not going to happen. The Death Star is going to be about 60, 68 degrees, 67 degrees. It's not going to be no weather. It's not going to be no wind. It's not going to be no type of elements. It's going to be perfect condition to just whatever happens, happens. And D-Hop has sticky hands. D-Hop's not dropping no passes, bro. All right. Jeremy said, at this point, I hope we beat the Chiefs. Me too. It's always a good day to beat them. Okay. All right. When Tom said D-Hop will eat. Okay. Franicum says, as a Ravens fan, I'm willing to give up a second Marshawn Lattimore and sign it and play. Nah, I don't want it. Nah, I don't want Marshawn Lattimore, dog. I'm good. I mean, I think when we've made our moves. If he's not on the practice squad, we're not gonna do anything. It's got to be a practice squad guy. Okay. Mondarius in the house. All right. Stephen Gomez. Yeah, get well, man. Everybody put a 1 in the chat for my boy Whittington Thomas, man. Hey, dog, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm glad you didn't get me sick. Okay. I'm just glad as hell. All right. Let's keep it like that. I'm glad I ain't sick, bro. All right. Smoking pots when the NFL comes calling, but Chiefs players, we give up Gannon, Peters, and Hardman. Not true. Funny as hell. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, you guys don't give up nothing. And the thing that I like about the Chiefs, I mean, there's things you can learn from your enemy, bro. You can actually learn shit. Okay? What I learned from the Chiefs is that they don't have they're not arrogant in regard. Now, they're arrogant, but they're not arrogant in regards to the people that played for them. They will go back and go get a player that they got rid of because they need the slot. They got rid of Juju. They brought Juju back. You know what I'm saying? They got rid of Kareem Hunt. They brought Kareem Hunt back. These dudes don't care. They're like, we're going to call back somebody we know. We don't, once they're gone from us, we don't want no, oh, we don't, man, once a Raider, always a Raider except for him. You guys do all of that, man, not even understanding, man. At the end of the day, it's about dubs, dog. It's about these things. It's about winning, bro. If an old player can help you win, why not go get them back like a Renfro? But nah, man, y'all think once they done with you, you don't want them back, man, and they go somewhere else and they're productive, then you're mad. Okay? Charles Woodson came back. Oh, well, that's Woody, though. Come on, dog. Come on, man. I'm a witness to it. Whittington Thomas is a witness to it. Anybody that is an OG or old enough will know when Charles Woodson, the guy who you guys swear on your life, is universally loved, recognized, and respected. Yeah. But not when he left and went to them damn cheeseheads. He wasn't. Nobody. They were talking about him very greasy. Raider Nation was talking about Chuck very greasy. Yes, they were. Okay? He's overrated. He's washed up. We don't want him. He was all that crazy shit. Trust me, bro. Mad Max leaves. Y'all gonna talk shit about him. Because that's what you guys do. Every time a real Raider leaves, you talk shit. That's what you do. Every time, bro. Until they go somewhere else and they ball out of control. What did Woodson do? Y'all said he was washed up. Y'all said he had the turf toe. Y'all said if he's not a real Raider because he didn't want to stay, blah, blah. He did want to stay, but Al Davis didn't want to pay him. He got to go get a check. He's got to get his money. Okay? Y'all talk shit about Woodson. You did. Okay? Right in Oakland. Same stadium, same city, same everything. Y'all was talking shit. All right? And guess what? He went right over to the Cheeseheads and became the defensive player of the year the next season, bro. Oh, we should have never got rid of Charles Woodson, man. What were we thinking? No, what were you thinking, dog? Okay? Then he won a Super Bowl and then you guys were on suicide watch. Okay? Like I said, man, that's how you guys do it. But Woodson came home. All right? He came back. But like I said, man, don't act like y'all didn't shit on him because you did. You did. All right? I saw it. I saw a lot of fans that I know personally. I'm like, dude, now you want to talk, now you want to pull out your Woodson jersey? Oh, man, I was just mad because he, like I said, man, bitter baby mama syndrome, dog. Bitter baby mama syndrome. She didn't want you until old girl wants you. Now she's mad. Now you can't have your daughter around her, and now this, and now all these rules, and now all that shit. But when you were doing bad, she didn't have a problem with you doing bad. Now you're doing good, she has a problem. All right? And that's just what it is, dog. Okay? That's what it is. Raider Syndicate, man, I'm in Vancouver as well. You should come out here, chop it up, smoke a nice cigar. Yeah, man, my boy Bill Holloway is right up there. Up in that area, man, right up there in Seattle. I hear that I can go right across, right over there and go get me some Cubans. But I heard that you guys put over in Vancouver, you guys got some serious prices up there, dog. But yeah, I need to go up there to Vancouver, bro. Go over there and check it out. You know, you guys got some good skiing up there, some other good stuff. It's gonna happen. I'm go up there to check it out, bro. Need to spend some time in Canada, dog. I need to check it out. All right. Okay, Winston Thomas, sick ass. Okay, Dirk, small world. Steve Nash been very close to me in Victoria, BC. I know Steve Nash good people and they're not Raider fans. However, I don't expect everybody to be a Raider fan, but Steve Nash was cool as hell to me. All right, okay, because we were both, went to the same school. All right, I chopped it up with him, dog. He walked past me. I said, Santa Clara University. He's like, what? What? I said, yeah. He goes, man, I never get nobody saying that to me. I said, just letting you know I'm from the soil. He's like, okay, man. I said, can I get a pic? So for those of you guys that may not believe it, all you got to do is go to my Facebook, scroll on my pictures, scroll down, and you'll see me and Steve Nash at the airport. Like I said, okay? I mean, you got to have receipts nowadays, y'all. I mean, because people just don't want to believe nothing. So you got to have receipts. Don't say you met somebody and don't got no picture, bro. Like, you got to do something. Okay? No one's going to believe you. All right. Bodar said, he said Casey handed us a Christmas present. Hey, dude, ain't nothing better than to get a Christmas present you didn't ask for. I mean, and a Christmas present he didn't offer to give us. You don't give us a Christmas present after we took it. You know what I'm saying? We go by and we steal the Christmas present. You say, oh, well, Merry Christmas. Nah, dog. You don't say, how do you like the gift you have? Nah, I took them. Then you said Merry Christmas to make yourself feel better. Nah, dog. We stole from y'all. Okay? Just like the Grinch. We were the Grinches that stole Christmas, and that Christmas is always going to have an asterisk next to it. There's nothing they can do, bro. No matter how many times they beat us, they want that Christmas back. They want that shit back, bro. If you think that the Kansas City Chiefs would not trade a victory this Sunday with the Christmas, y'all on that powder, bro. Y'all on that powder. That was a humiliating situation. It ain't going to be humiliating for us to lose to the Chiefs on a regular season day. What was it going to be? October 26th? Nobody cares. Christmas Day, bro. You want that back. Ain't no getting that back. All right. We beat their ass on Christmas, Booty Bang. Nothing they could say. Smoking Boss said Kermit says he got receipts. He is Kermit. Okay, let's understand that. He is Kermit. He's a Kermit that could throw the shit out of the football, though. All right. All right, yeah, man. Okay. Oh, Booty. Yeah. He said something crazy. I didn't see all of that. Let me go ahead and handle that real quick. Let me scroll back. I'm gonna go ahead and handle him real quick. Is he still on here? Because he said something out of pocket. I'm just scrolling, y'all. I'm trying to see because Booty Bang and Whittington Thomas said I need to handle something. Let me see. I think y'all might have blocked this dude. Okay, I don't see him on here. Okay, well, all right. I ain't gonna spoil my lie behind it. All right, he'll pop up again. We'll get rid of him. All right. Yeah, scrolling. Yeah, y'all, man. Yeah, you had to boot him up because he made it personal. Hey, man, that's what happens, dog. That's what happens when you ignore somebody. He was mad because I was ignoring him. All right. Shady Business. Tell these fair weather fans we've been through many a season with booba quarterbacks. It's merely applesauce to a boss. That's it, dog. I mean, it is what it is. Okay. I mean, do you sweat the small stuff? Nah. I mean, it is been this way for a long time. All right. Hair grease, what's going on? Okay. Zerk. Okay. Yeah. Privileged Patrick. Man, somebody got to be him. Somebody got to be the spoiled brat. Okay. Somebody got to be the spoiled brat, bro. All right. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, crap sucks. It's the headaches. Yeah, man. I've had it before, man. I had it one time, dog. I had COVID one time, dog. Once. We avoided it for a long time, dog. Like, and one time I got it, man. I feel horrible, bro. I'm like, I don't never want that shit again. All right. Baker Man in the house. See all them ones in the house. Yeah. Hope KC dropped the ball. Me too. Okay. Hold on. Let me get this guy out of here. It's always somebody that wants to get kicked in the ass. See ya, Yaya. Somebody always wants a foot firmly in their butt for obvious reasons. Okay. All right. Yeah, Pat Murphy. Okay. Yeah, everybody got some advice for you, dog. Okay. Everybody got that advice for you, Whittington Thomas. Booty Bang, I'm too young to remember they did, but Raider fans, we talked about Charles Woodson. Yeah, they did. They did, bro. Because that's what Raider Nation does to real Raiders when they leave. This isn't new, okay? When Dave Casper requested a trade, who was our Hall of Fame tight end, they talked about him. They talked about Jack Tatum. They talked about Ken Stabler, because they were all in the same trade. Al Davis traded it should be three Hall of Famers, but Jack Tatum is in the Hall. But 2 Hall of Famers and a notable player to Houston, and everybody was talking crazy, bro. Every time somebody leaves, they talk crazy. They talk crazy about Marcus Allen. Okay, when he left as a free agent, that's what Raider Nation does, dog. They're very bitter. Okay, until you go and you ball out of control for somebody else, and then all of a sudden it's we should have never got rid of Khalil Mack. We should have never got rid of Amari Cooper. We should have never. And you hear all of that, but you didn't pay attention when they were leaving. All the shit they said. Okay, talked a lot of shit, but when they ball, there's 2 things they do. They root against them because they don't want to see their ex doing better than them. They don't have that in them. Okay, that's number 1. And number 2, they talk shit. That's it. That's what it is, bro. You just have to understand that. Okay. All right. Mateo says, I was hurt when Seawood left. I tried to watch every game with him as a Packer. You were a real fan of Woody. I said it was a mistake, bro. Here, let me just tell you, just for those of you guys that might be too young. Okay, Mateo remembers, all y'all remember. Okay. Here was the biggest retort to Charles Woodson leaving. You got to understand why Woodson left in the first place. Woodson didn't want to leave. The problem was he was due money. So Al Davis franchise tagged him, okay, for 1 year. He franchise tagged him and said we're going to work out a deal. Woodson at no time. Let me just tell you how much of a Raider Charles Woodson is. He reminds me a lot of Maxx Crosby, okay? I know these other Creators, they ain't gonna be able to tell you this in-depth shit. They ain't been around as long as me. Same kind of scenario, all right? Charles Woodson never held out on training camp. When his money was in limbo, he went to voluntary OTAs. He went to mandatory OTAs. He went to mini camp. He never held out. He didn't do what Josh Jacobs did. He didn't do what these other guys did. I'm not reporting to camp till I get my bag. Woody never did that. He said, we'll work it out. He came to camp on time. Even when he didn't have to, he was at camp. Al Davis waited until the last possible second, signed him to to the franchise tag. The next year, didn't work out a deal with Woodson. Okay? Woody is back again after perennial all-pro seasons, playing hurt, playing with a turf toe, not missing any games, being a captain, being a real Raider. End of the season, Al didn't pay him, though, because we didn't have the money. All right? So what did Al do? The same scenario again. Woodson didn't miss any camp. Went to voluntary mini camp. Went to voluntary OTAs. Went to OTAs. Went to mini camp. Went to training camp. Didn't miss nothing. Said, we'll work it out. Okay? Went through the whole season. Played again. Same scenario. Lights out football. Raider number one. Blah, blah, blah. Right there in Oakland. End of the year, what happened? Al Davis didn't have the money. Couldn't franchise tag him no more. You only can tag a player 2 years in a row. Now it's time you got to pay the cat. All right? Not only then, he couldn't afford to pay Woodson any money. None. Okay? Didn't have the money to pay your best defensive player, period. Not because he was cheap, because we didn't have it. Woodson tried everything, his agent. What can we do to try to work it out? Outside of working for free, which you wouldn't do, which your ass would not do. I don't care how much you like your job. You're not going to go to work for free, especially when you're getting hit, you're playing hurt, you're getting operations on toes, you're doing all of that. Nothing. The Packers came along. He had no choice. I gotta work. I need a job. He went to go work for the Packers, bro. Raider Nation went apeshit on Woodson. I don't care what nobody says. I've been to 3 games this year, bro. You know, the most popular jerseys that are being worn at these games are Bo Jackson, Charles Woodson, in no particular order, and Maxx Crosby. Those are the top 3, however you want to break them down, are the top 3 jerseys that are being worn everywhere. Woodson is definitely all over the place. Okay? Whether it's the white jersey, whether it's the black jersey, whether it's the jersey that they don't wear, this gray alternative cheap ass jersey, or whether it is the army one, the green army one, they wearing that. I even seen a girl wearing the pink one for the breast cancer one. She was wearing a Woodson jersey. But what you cannot say is that Woodson wasn't being talked shit about and being dragged by the nation, because he was. And the main thing they said was, we got Nnamdi Asomugha. We don't need him. Quote unquote. Put a 1 in the chat if you were around when you were hearing that Nnamdi Asomugha was better than Charles Woodson. Put a 1 in, because I heard it. I said, nah, he's not. What happened that first year? Nnamdi Asomugha got straight lit up, bro. He got lit up so much, it was ridiculous. Okay? He didn't have Woodson to have his back. He was getting torched. All right? Then the same thing happened with him. Franchise tag. Then the next year, he went and signed. We didn't even trade him. He left and went to the Eagles and signed a big-ass contract and was garbage. That's it. Right. See? Talking about Woodson. Still have love to Devontae Adams, C-Dub. Gabriel Abraham, NFL script is a lot on season, taking down the perfect season of the quarterbacks smoking a big pack. I think we're beating the Chiefs. Hey, man, I'm not worried about it. Nobody's beating the Chiefs. If we don't beat the Chiefs, I mean, what do we got to be ashamed of? The Chiefs are 6-0, bro. They've won 11 straight. Why would I be embarrassed to lose to a team that nobody else has beaten in a year? I'm not embarrassed. We're just like everyone else. Okay? The difference is we're not, because we beat them last time. Can't nobody else beat them? Why do we got to be the ones to beat them? I'm just saying. Okay. Matthew DePress says Raiders better not trade Crosby. I mean, I don't know what more you need to say. You guys keep talking about something that's not going to happen. Looking forward to tomorrow, Cross. I'm a Bronx-born man. Can't wait. Me too, dog. I'm not born. I was born in Jersey, but I've been a Yankee fan, dog. 47 years, bruh. I've been waiting a long time. I've been waiting a long time for this, especially the Dodgers. I've been waiting since '81. It's going down, dog. It's going down tomorrow. Justin saw Jack Jones get that picks against the Vikings in the preseason. I thought maybe he's going to have an all-pro season. Hey, man, preseason ain't regular season. AP needs had a one-on-one. Jack Jones, he hasn't already. He's a shell of himself from last year. I agree. Okay. What time is it, man, right now? Okay, I'm going to have to get up out of here, man. I got to go pick my son up. I'm going to leave in 2 minutes. I got to go pick my kid up. Al Davis was the best man. Love Al Davis. Okay. Let me get this guy out of here, man. Okay. All right. Get your ass off my channel. All right, man. Let me get up here out of here, man, and go pick my son up, man. Got to go get my son. Chop at you guys a little bit later, man. We'll see what's going on with the game, man. But as you can see, I'm poolside. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can see what's going on out here, dog. You can see what's going on out here. You can see there's some people in these cabanas. Got some people out here getting some sun. Got some shooby doobs. And it's the crib, dog. That's what it is, man. I don't have to go nowhere. But I do got to go pick my son up. So I'll holler at y'all later. I took care of Blake, man. I kicked his ass off. All right, holler y'all, man. I'm at the check and filter.